Good afternoon, beloved cemeterians and friends. It is Reverend Casey with your weekly video check-in. I am trying something a little new today. I'm gonna see how well recording this on my mobile device goes, just to see if it makes it a little easier, especially when I'm off in traveling for a few more weeks in the next coming months. If that might be a little easier, because if this goes as well as I think it will, you might get a really fun updated video from Rome in a few months. We shall see. Thank you so much for all of you that joined us in person or online today live. I know the service went long and it went longer than we did anticipate. I really appreciate everyone sticking with it and trying out this process. Of course, we've learned some new things about how we would do this again in the future if we do something like this again, different ways to do things, different questions to ask, things like that. For those of you that stuck it out all the way to the end, I know we did not get quite to the end of what we were trying to do. I'm not sure what it's going to look like on Sunday yet, but Eleanor and I will have some more stuff for you briefly on Sunday. So we're going to dedicate a little bit of time during Sunday's service next week to wrapping this up. But thank you all for dreaming together and puzzling out loud together on what you wanted and what you were hoping for. After we go through this next step of kind of seeing what's the most important to people, then we will start looking at what might be some actionable ways to do stuff like that. So if you heard anything today or you hear anything next week that sounds particularly interesting, that seems to spark your soul and you want something to do with it, for example, if there's a particular adult RE that you would like seen, let's talk about it. It may not be that I might be the best person to run it, but I might be able to support you in facilitating something like that. So there's lots of options going forward. But thank you. Thank you all for participating and being a part of it. And thank you to our AV staff and our musician for sticking it out longer than they expected to be there as well. This coming Sunday, we are talking more about paying attention, and the sermon topic is about how the things we pay attention to become us or become a part of the world. So, gosh, I wish I could think of a really good explanation for what I meant with that at the moment. Just sort of how the things we care about become the important things that manifest in our lives. We'll go with that. I'm looking forward to exploring that with you all next week. And just to remind you to put it on your calendars that we have the after service chili lunch on the 15th. We also have a tree dedication on the 15th as well. That will be a few minutes after the service. So we'll do a tiny bit of circle gathering, I think, and then we will move outside for the tree dedication. It is courtesy of Sacred Canopy, so it is part of a charity effort that we were selected to participate in. So we're looking forward to having 4 new trees, I think, on our property, and so we're really looking forward to sharing that with you in a couple weeks as well. As always, I love you. You are whole, holy, and loved. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great week.